friends, welcome back to my channel. I have placed like a handful of purchases and I've been able to, thanks to not buying so much, been able to really test them out and have some thoughts to share, which is not typically my style, but I'm excited to basically put out a bunch of shorter videos giving you an overview of what I bought and also my thoughts on it. Today, I'm going to start out with the Haus Labatories purchase that I made. Not sure if you know this, but I am such a little monster. I love Lady Gaga. I love what she stands for. I love how unapologetically she is who she is. I love that she advocates for those that maybe would struggle to have a voice. Like, I love her music. Like, I've been a fan of her since before she became Lady Gaga. Like, I really appreciated her music before that. Her voice is just amazing. So when she announced that she was going to be coming out with her own makeup line, I was over the moon because so often I have looked at some of her makeup looks and been like, yes, you look stunning. I love that look. So when the pre-order went live in July, I pre-ordered it. But then things got a little weird because originally when the pre-order released, you could only buy things in kits. So I was a little bit gutted about that because I wanted 2 of her liquid eyeshadows and 2 of her lip products. I had no interest in the lip pencils, nor did I care about getting any of those little like bags that came with the sets. Like, that to me is such a throwaway item. But I didn't care. I ended up pre-ordering 2 kits. I did it through Amazon because I'm an Amazon Prime member, and why not? But then, like 3 days before the release was supposed to happen in September, she released a felt tip liner. And I was like, yeah, that's definitely something else I want to try. But when I went back on to look at the collection, they had since broken everything up. So I immediately canceled my original Amazon order, and then I ended up individually ordering 2 lip glosses, 2 of the eye products, and then the actual liner. I have since tried all of them out, and I am here now to report my findings. I know that this is an overdone video, but as someone who's a really big fan, I just couldn't not talk about it. And so here we are, here's my 2 cents. We'll go ahead and start with the Glam Attack liquid eyeshadows that she came out with. The 2 shades that I got were Aphrodite and Rose B. I loved the colors of these, and the twin, I think they're twins, the twin models that were used for Rose B, their look was stunning. I was like, yeah, yes, you look amazing. And when I first got it, I had a little bit of a problem because the product was oozing out, and when I opened the cap, it became clear that the stopper had gotten stuck in the like top part of the cap. So I ended up returning it, and they sent me a new replacement product, but this is what it looks like. It is this like gorgeous rosy mauve type of color, and it has like a really pretty like glittery shimmer mixed in here. I think this is stunning. However, what I have found is that when you go to apply it to your eyes, you get more of this effect, a much more like washed out shimmer, which I'm not upset about. Like, I was like, that is still pretty. Like, hi, lovely. Like, look at the shine. It's so pretty. I basically did like a cool toned brownie purple eyeshadow look, and then I put this over my lid. And when I first put it on, I was like, oh, yeah, I am transcended. Like, I am just, a piece of me is Lady Gaga today. Like, I am all about this. I thought it was so stunning. But then like an hour later, I looked at my eyes and I was like, ooh, we don't look as stunning as we did initially. And then as the day kept progressing, my eyes started to look crunchier and crunchier. And basically what I came to find is that the liquid shadow was starting to crease on me. And I have to say, I don't know if it's entirely the product's fault because I have somewhat hooded eyes. And so when you work with powder shadow, it's much more forgiving, like to have my eyelid be like an accordion. Like, that's how it like cranks up It doesn't just open and close, it gets all crinkly. That's just how my eyes work. And so powder shadow is much more like forgiving of that type of manipulation. Liquid shadow, not so much. But as I say that, I've also watched a lot of other people's reviews, and other people who have less hooded eyes than me, or not even hooded eyes at all, have been experiencing that same problem. So I don't know if it's so much just me or if it's more the product, which is devastating because this is gorgeous. And the other one that I have is like this beautiful champagne. Like, yeah, like, yes. I love that champagne color. And these are so like right up my alley usable colors, but I'm gonna be honest, they are not worth upwards of $20, and I don't like them. I'm actually going to declutter them from my collection, which pains me because I'm decluttering, I'm pretty sure these are like $26 each. I'm decluttering over $50 worth of product after having it for like a month, which sucks. But I'm just not going to keep something that I don't like and is not working for me. This is like to complain for a second, this is the one problem not buying something at like Sephora or Ulta is like I have to just stomach this. I can't return them. Amazon will only accept them as return items if they are defective, not if you don't like them, because obviously it's cosmetics and they can't resell and they don't want to take the hit, which like that's fine. But it sucks. I would not recommend these. It's not good. But hope was not all lost for me because I was like, all right, those weren't good, but like things have to get better from there. So then I started working with the Haus Labatories Liquid Eyeliner. It's the matter than matte liquid eyeliner liquid in punk. A lot of verbiage on here. Again, packaging, very similar. When you open it, I will say that the tip of this is long. And when I go to like draw, it is so like quick and easy to draw with, but it can get away from you. If you are not really paying like close attention, which I mean, you think to yourself, why wouldn't you pay close attention? But I go into autopilot mode with these types sometimes where I just go whoop and like, I'm done because I've done it for so many years at this point. Every day, it's kind of monotonous. But with this one, the first time I applied it, I was like, whoa, like, oh, we can really like move because it doesn't skip. It like is very even. It's very black. Like this is beautiful. I love truly how matte it is. But it is in no way water resistant. One day when I was wearing this, my eyes were a little bit watery, which happens sometimes if my eyes get dry and then they try to like overcorrect the dryness by just, again, leaking. And I got a little bit, I didn't do a wing or anything, like, you guys know me, I don't do wings. And I just remember being very careful about like wiping, but when I like looked in a mirror, I had noticed that my black had like worn up into my crease, again, from my eye blinking. And because of that wetness, it transferred over there. So if you have like a rainy day or like it's humid where you are, or you have watery, leaky eyes, this is not going to withstand that. But in other conditions that are not watery, this is phenomenal. It literally like is so precise and crisp looking on your eyes. I love this and I'm really happy that I have it. Aside from that one day of watery eyes, I've had no issues with this, and that's an infrequent occurrence for me. And so I don't expect it to be an everyday problem that I have to face. So really happy with this purchase, aside from, again, the fact that it's not at all water resistant. Last two items. These are called the Riot Lip Gloss. I bought the shades Blaze and Venus. The font on the very bottom of these is super tiny. Again, the packaging is like a cohesive, nice, weighty type of packaging. It doesn't really mean a whole lot to me. But here's where things go a little bit different. The little doe foot applicator has this little curve to it, a little bit of sass. I really like this. I like it because, one, it pulls a good dollop of product into this center, and when I go to apply it to my bottom lip, it applies super easily. Also, I'm a lazy person. I don't flip this to apply it to my top lip. I actually use this curved part to apply it to my top lip Let me go ahead and display it for you now because I am wearing this shade. I love this shade. Oh, yes. I love a juicy gloss. Like, I want my lips to look juicy. That is like where my threshold is. The juicier, the better. And I want it to be like sticky, knowing that it will be durable, but not too sticky that like my lips are a little like stringy and stuff. Not a fan of that. This is the Goldilocks dream. Not too sticky, not too thick, really juicy on the lips. Like, oh, like look at my lips right now. Just, ooh, ooh, ooh. I love this tone on me. I think it's like the rose dream that I've been looking for. And it lasts. Like, I've had water, I've been drinking water, I've eaten like Thai food, and this has stuck around. It's not lasting me all day, but it lasts me multiple hours. And I don't have a lot of glosses in my life currently that have this type of texture and this kind of color pigment that lasts that long. So these glosses are a knockout for me. I'll go ahead and swatch for you Venus because I also like Venus. It is much more on the like nudish scale of things, but it works for me. It's like, yes, like these, if I could go back in time and only be able to pick one thing, it would have been these. Even though the eyeliner is pretty good, I feel like the eyeliner market is strong and there are ones that are much more water resistant, but like this gloss, this to me is a standout. So I'm very happy with these. Again, I went a little crazy. I'm not naturally a liquid eyeshadow person to begin with, so I'm not sure what I was thinking buying two, but I just got sucked into the Lady Gaga-ness, and I will definitely say that I probably won't purchase anything else that she comes out with because it's not really up my alley from what I've seen so far in her advertising, but these glosses, they will carry me for quite some time. I am curious if you've tried any of this, what did you pick up? Like, what did you think about it? Or were you like put off by the whole thing? I don't know. I can't imagine people not liking Lady Gaga, but I'm sure there are non-monsters out in the world. I don't know. But that is it for me. I appreciate you guys stopping by and hearing my thoughts about these products, and I'll talk to you in my next video real soon. Bye.